talking with her, I feel more relaxed. She has that kind of almost a nurse-like quality.
Nobody panic!
Because she's gone through a lot in her own life, and now she's got into energy healing. Can you give us a brief background, what got you into this?
Sure. I was in a car accident about 23 years ago, and this happened in India. And when I was taken to the doctors in the hospital, they wanted to cut my legs off because it was really bad.
Could you cut his legs off?
No, I can heal him.
Okay.
I guess my tongue, maybe.
Yeah. So then I was shifted into a bigger hospital where they gave me like 10 pints of blood, and then I was in the hospital for almost 8 months. And they put rods and screws in my leg.
And her brother died.
And my
She's
brother, yes.
I'm very sorry.
Thank you.
It was 23 years ago, but she didn't deal with it.
Yes, and he passed away right on the spot. But the doctors did not tell me for almost 3 months because they thought that I may go into coma or even worse.
So you're in the hospital the whole time?
I was in the hospital for 8 months.
And opening, clothing, surgery, drugs, blah, blah,
yes,
misery.
Everything. And then I was shifted here when I was in wheelchair.
Oh.
Then for 17 years I was going on and off surgeries, taking screws out from here, taking rods in there, putting more screws in.
Were you walking okay?
No, I was on crutches, on wheelchair, every gadget out there.
And you had a young child at the time too, so it was hard to take care of.
Yes, my son, he was 2 years old at that time.
So your family endured this too?
Yes. So then after 17 years, the doctors wanted to freeze my ankle because I don't have any cartilages in there.
Bill Walton did that to the famous basketball player.
Yeah.
Right, you can't play basketball anymore because it's like locking your ankle in place.
Right. So then they gave me those big plastic boot that for stability.
Yeah.
And then I had to go every few months to vacuum the debris out from there. And so I got tired of it, and I said no more surgeries. So in 2005 was my last surgery. And then I turned to the universe, to God, to help me and send me someone that can help me without any surgery to stand for more than 3 minutes and walk properly.
Well, I want to you got a letter in the mail saying anonymously, you weren't looking for it, to go to Minneapolis and see these
Yes, then I met Master Chuni Lin. He's a Qigong master. And I said, okay, let me go and give it a shot. And then I went there and I met not one but 4 masters over there. And it was 4 days retreat, like a healing retreat. And over there I learned how to do Qigong, and for 1 year I practiced how to do it, and then it started making changes in my life. And then I said, wow, this is so simple and so powerful that anyone can learn, because what I learned from him was that we are all born healers. And when we know that, because Albert Einstein said, you cannot create energy and you cannot destroy energy, but you can transform energy. And
Conservation
Qigong,
of matter.
Yes, and Qigong is all about that. It's Qi because Qi means energy and Gong means working with. So you're basically working with your own energy. And our body is made up of 2 types of energies, which is yin energy and yang energy. Yin energy is female energy, which is below the torso, and yang energy is above the torso, and it is
I have
male
a lot
energy.
of that.
Male energy, yes. Some people have more dominant of male or female.
Well, he said he was having like palpitations, and you said that could be energy, it could be cognitive,
Yes,
it could be emotional.
Yes, it has.
It's probably a lot of things.
No, it is. It can be.
I'm afraid of coming on this show.
No, it can be related to any number of things that is happening in your own life, and it doesn't have to be from right now. It can be from your childhood also, that triggers subconsciously.